All right. Let's see. Ugh. All right. So I don't know. This will be a audio test. Hopefully it's not too loud. But starting out, we're in Glendora. We're gonna head to. What happened? I don't know, that was weird. Maybe it didn't detect the phone or something. But anyways. Yeah. So this would be a mic test. I don't know if this is too. Alright. So there we go. Let's go. Okay. So we're leaving the car wash now. And we're gonna make our way to Rancho. To Goose Coffee. Shout out to Goose Coffee. Let's see right here. It is Sunday, 7:16 a.m. And the weather is nice and dry. What are we gonna be at today? 56 right now. Nice. So this should be interesting because I know that when going east in the morning as the sun is lower in this direction, sometimes the cameras get totally blinded. It happens. I mean, even in regular, like you could be driving around and it might be like the door pillar camera gets blinded or the front camera gets blinded or vice versa, you know, any of them. But a whole warning will come up like, oh no. But we'll see. Like a 911 GT3 over there in the back. Setting, even though it's a little slow. Let's see. It's only like 69. Like, dude, can we go a little bit quicker? Thank you. 77. Sure. also gonna do a video, I think later today, showing the full self-driving on a 2021 Model X Long Range Plus. It's my wife's car. Very different, since it doesn't have this in the cabin camera, which is like viewing my eyes, right, to make sure I'm looking in the road. That one, I guess on the steering wheel, what it seems like, I haven't even looked this up, I'll have to confirm, but I guess on the steering wheel, on the 3 and 9, I don't know if there's like, I don't know if it would be heat sensors or some type of sensors or something that like you're applying pressure to it. But on that one, the best way to keep it engaged is very interesting. It's like having your arms on it like relaxed, so it's still pretty chill. But I notice if I hold it anywhere else, like it just doesn't want to remain without me like adjusting it or applying pressure and stuff like that. So it's like it's a little bit different. Same year, different hardware, has that vertical screen on that one. It wasn't the facelift one yet, so I guess it has to do with that, but we'll see. But yeah, we got a, let's see, 14-mile drive here to Goose Coffee. We're on the 210 east, and we're gonna exit Milliken Avenue. Mic setting is okay. I apologize if the audio is too rough. I don't know. I don't know what causes the car to like decide to increase. So like as soon as we pass the county line, it's like all of a sudden it knows, hey, we're in the Dino, lawless, what up, you know, like we're not doing no Vegas run, but because it had no problem accelerating. I don't know if it's because the FSD sees no car, so it's like, oh yeah, okay, we can like open it up or whatever, or maybe like the number of lanes. I don't know what decision making behind that is, but I like it. I mean, I'm glad that it's actually going the speed. One thing to know when you're on FSD, if you needed to go quicker, you can actually apply throttle yourself, but if you go over 85 miles an hour and you push it back that, it like will not want you to be on FSD, because it's like 85 is the max that it'll do full self-driving for you. Now if you want to use the traffic aware cruise control, that one you can go whatever speed and you could set it and it'll lock in and it'll do the adjustments and stuff like that. I still wish on that one that they had a more basic one that was just like just cruise control and just let me set my speed, 70, and just hold it. Don't do any adjustments, no traffic, nothing like that. But I don't think that I don't think they have that. The blessing and curse of technology. So the sun is kind of like at my 2 o'clock. So maybe when we exit, we might get an error that the right door pillar, passenger door pillar, is camera is blinded. That might happen. We'll see, but it's doing pretty good so far. I'm actually surprised that it hasn't deactivated FSD, or what it'll do in the past was it'll slow down and it'll say a little caution, little yellow thing will come up saying that warning, forward visibility limited, something like that, something along those lines, some legal language like that. I think here comes a CHP or sheriff on a motorcycle. Oh, LAPD, I think. Come on, boys, moving. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but on the right lane, one lane over, oh shit, something happened. I don't know if a tire blew out on a semi. So this is semi number 1, number 2, and then 3 is in front of them. And I think he might have had a tire blowout. Or it looked like, from my angle, he slammed on the brakes because some car was merging in and was it's gonna be a close call. Or I don't know, or maybe his motor's going out or something, because that thing's throwing white smoke. But he's driving. Hopefully he's good. May God keep him safe. So right here, exiting Milliken. Oh, we came on the north side. That's right. I thought we were gonna make a left, but that's when you're on the 10. We'll probably take the 10 back. 10 to the 57. I don't know if he'll do that. I'm not sure if he'll do that route. I'll see if I could like have the navigation do it. Drop in the comments too if you. Yeah, I don't know if it allows you to, but I know I'm assuming that the GPS or the trip planner that is on the Tesla chooses like the quickest route. I don't know what the feed is for the info, like if it's using the info from like other Teslas, like for traffic information and stuff like that, whatever, live traffic info. But I wish I could like set the route, like actually put what route I want to, like which way I want to go. You know, like on Google Maps, like you can like drag like the different pins at different points and like change the route to go a different way. I don't know if you guys know how to do that. Or even like Google Maps. Maybe it does do it. Maybe I just haven't figured it out. But you know, if you have multiple stops, like I noticed with this one, you have to put the end destination first, and then you have to go back in and hit add stop. But it's like, you know, maybe sometimes I just want to be able to like list them out. Like it's almost like working backwards. Like, all right, I know I'm gonna end up here, but I gotta stop here before. It's like I just can't do it the opposite way. Like, let me go here first, like that. Take it. Oh my God, good job. Woo. That was good. So before, on yellow lights like that, totally would have like freaking slammed on the brakes. Like, I'm glad that it was able to make that decision and like, okay, go. So on the Model X, my wife was mentioning that we had just picked it up, but she had that experience. Now I don't know if the FSD is still calibrating or what it is, but she got a yellow like at, you know, this point, and she wasn't going at this speed, but it pretty much ended up like stopping and like just getting stuck. Like I noticed that other hardware, that vertical hardware, that whole system, it's prone to a lot more. It can get kind of caught up a little bit more. But the Y, like if you're looking again, like if you have to compare them too, like I could do a comparison video. I mean, the X does have more space and the right is more comfortable, but I think for the price, I just don't think that the X is really there for most people, you know? I mean, other than the space, like, yeah, okay, like, you know, if it's gonna be like the family car, then all right, you know, that's cool. Yesterday we went to dinner in the X. So it was my wife and I, daughter, my mom, and my younger sister, and so we all fit comfortably. So that's cool. Like, you could fit 5 people, good, you know. 6 people, I haven't tried it yet. That might be a little bit of a stretch. I don't know how the third row feels like that. Maybe for like a short drive. But you definitely would have to probably shift the second row slightly forward. You can slide the seats over, but in this one, definitely, like, again, 4 comfortably, 5 is, you know, it's pushing a little bit, you know, depending on sizes, but I don't know. I think this is like the best like bang for the buck. All right. I mean, I see all the ads all the time, like Model Y, America's top SUV. That's why you see them all over the place. Like, honestly, they're really good. They do being a car very good. That's the best way that I can put it. It's just very no nonsense, very minimal. I know some people don't. Yikes. I know in the beginning when I got it, I was very nonchalant about it. Not in a bad way. It was just kind of like, okay, cool. Like, this is my life now. Like, it was just, I got a screen and a steering wheel. That's about it. Hardware's been good. In 4 months, I had one glitch, and it didn't affect anything. It was just in the way. But like the little Sentry red eye, it just stayed on the screen. And so my neighbor, he showed me how to do the scroll hard reset. So it did that, and it went away, and that was it. I'm like, okay, cool. But here we are, pulling up to Goose Coffee. Let's see how it does right here. I'll do I don't know if it'll choose a parking for me, but let's see. Excellent. Oh, it is actually going to pick a parking spot. Damn. That's cool. I didn't know that it does that. All right, bro. This is not. You could back up too. You don't have to just pull forward. Is that it? Is that the best? Is that the best we could do? A little crooked, but you know what? I'll give it to him. I mean, I would have preferred to park back here, but it's cool. Oh, here I mean, I'll make it easy, but like it even like, let's see how it does right here. But if you wanted to auto park, it's right there. So you literally have to go back, bro. Like, don't, please. The auto park, honestly, like, I mean, if you're really like, I have used it parallel parking between two cars. That's about the extent that I like using it, because other than that, it's like, it's pretty freaking slow to park. It's like, let me just pull in and I'll do it. All right, so we'll cut it right here. Continue the drive. Hopefully the audio is not destroying your ears or anything like that, so I'll check that out. But